This is actually some teacher trainees preparing the lessons.
Oh, they
I
are?
think, or I hope
Uh-huh.
they are preparing some lessons.
Uh-huh.
And this is all the stuff we use as our practical student work.
Is this for the whole high school or just the
both,
middle school?
both, no,
Yeah.
both grades. Yeah.
Both grades.
Yeah. So
Wow.
we have all the equipment to do
Uh-huh.
the work we want to do.
So they'll be doing presentations in your class soon?
Yeah, they're probably preparing some lessons, chemistry or physics or mathematics. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
What are you preparing?
Actually, I'm checking the test from last Wednesday for tomorrow.
Doing some markings for the test.
No.
Right. Yeah, so we have our finals now, so
Oh,
we're
okay.
actually looking up the correct answers and
Now,
markings.
do the student teachers normally use the book as a reference, or they bring in their own things?
we have the books they can borrow, but all the material we try to give them to their own machines or their computers. And this is the computer they allowed to use if they don't have any own equipment. And these are the iPads. We have
Right.
20 iPads here and 20 iPads there, and 20 laptops that
Yeah.
we use together with students.
But what I'm saying is that the information, how they teach, is it preloaded, or are they just finding things themselves?
They are building up the material
Themselves?
themselves.
Yeah.
We don't have any material banks where they just pick up what they have to teach. So they actually build up the lessons by themselves.
Do you reference the book too, that they're using, or?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just trying to figure out how do they know about where they need to be with the kids.
Right, yeah. Well, we are in the middle, so to speak.
Okay.
We're trying, I think we are going to the direction that we're using more and more material from the internet. We use a lot of material in the classrooms,
Right.
but the students use iPads and computers then and then in projects and some measurements we do. And then I think in 3 to 5 years we have that kind of situation that our 7, 8 and 9 graders have their own iPads and
Right.
laptops.
Right.
And now our upper secondary students have their own laptops. Every student, so
Right.
the school provides them a computer.
But some teachers just use the book.
Yeah,
And they can do that.
reference. Yeah.
Right, right.
Because they actually have the possibility, students, to pick up the book from the internet. So they actually have an
Right.
electronic book.
Right.
So they actually are the same. So
Right.
they can choose.
In your opinion, do you think the book is sufficient enough to teach from, or do you need more?
Yeah. You need inputs from the internet and the stuff we have given from different kind of sources. So
Right.
sure, not just the book. We do some practicals, so we bring stuff in the lessons
Right.
through internet and through doing. So everything, well, the bases are from the book. So
Right.
there are the possibility to follow up
Right.
where we are going with the.
Let me ask you, is it pretty time consuming building your own lessons?
Yes, it is.
It is.
How many
Yeah.
hours did you use to prepare your lessons in the beginning when you started they're actually in the final part of their studies, so, but in the beginning, how many hours?
Very difficult to say because I do it so that I think a lot first in my mind and then write down later.
Right. I got you.
Approximately, is it 2 to 5 hours or?
Probably about 3 hours.
Per lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put something together. And how many lessons will you do here in total?
This year's is 7 plus 7, so it's 14 in the first part, and then 8, was it 6 plus 6 plus 8? So it's 20, 34 lessons.
Right.
So actually they do listen the pre-lesson before they keep their lesson, and then we do go through their actually the planning they have planned for the lessons. And then they actually are allowed to go and keep the lesson, and
Right.
then we have the reflection of it. It depends how much time we take about, to reflect things happened in the lessons. So.
But I know you said that only Finland and Switzerland is
yeah.
doing this model. Is the reason to control the quality so they have,
Yeah, one part, and then
Right.
the way we have they do their masters. So
Right.
actually the masters are done to the subject department.
right.
So I think just happened in Finland.
But in terms of the pedagogy here, they have a school because they know what the expectations are. You know what the expectations
yeah,
are,
yeah.
and they can control the quality in terms
Yeah,
of
that's
the.
true. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's
true, yeah.
rather than if they go out to another school, maybe
Yeah.
that teacher
Yeah.
doesn't really know exactly what the expectations are. He might be a good teacher,
No, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
Ne, mitä niistä tuli. Ja nämä kaikki pitäisi tulla käyttöön, koska mehän viime kerralla käytiin läpi myös se asia, että siinä, kun se reaktio tapahtuu, niin siinä ei häviä mitään ainetta eikä siinä synny mitään uutta ainetta, vaan siinä tulee täsmälleen käyttöön nämä samat atomit, mitä siinä lähtöaineissakin oli. Ja ne kaikki tulee sitten käytettyä. Saatte jokainen pari hakea täältä oman tämmöisen laadun.
Ei musta missä vähitä, mutta
Niissä on kaikissa saman verran niitä.
so the kids have to put models together now. They're putting a chemistry,
Yes.
a molecule.
Yes.
Is that right? Which molecule are they putting together?
Water molecule
Oh.
and oxygen molecule and mikähän toi vety on?
It's okay. One other thing, do you teach most of your lessons in Finnish?
Yes, all of
Yeah,
them.
all of them.
Yes.
That's normal in the school.
Yes.
Yeah. So they only use English in the English class.
Yes, mostly.
Yeah.
I think.
All right. Thank you.
Kato, sitten tulee yksi kappia tuonne, joka on ydinatomia, joka tappaa kaikki. Okei. No niin, hei, nyt on valmis. Ei tää menee, kun on se pienestä.
Mä tiedän, mitä pitää rakentaa.
Olipa kiva. Ai!
So here's the lunch today, and another really excellent lunch. The kids again, or teachers, they're served exactly the same. There's beans and sweet potatoes here. I've got a large salad with like 3 types of vegetables, a whole wheat bread. There's some fish and then potatoes. Again, you can take, mix and match anything you want, all you can eat, but really good food.